In other news, well, keeping in shape is not easy, but doing it in a group can certainly be that added motivation you're looking for. But what if you took that love of working out and that sense of teamwork beyond the walls of the gym? Well, one group known as CrossFit did, all the way to India, to an orphanage. And what they came across was rather surprising. As Vijay explains, it was one man's determination and leadership that gave them the motivation to bring him to Canada.
This isn't your average gym. No juice bar, no TVs to exercise to. Instead, it offers high-intensity workouts to result-seeking individuals. Welcome to CrossFit Calgary.
I love CrossFit because it's all about functional fitness, and I found that it increased my own sort of sense of self-esteem.
The most I've ever lifted was a deadlift, and it was 245 pounds. Wow. And so people looking at me don't think I can lift that much, and so it's shocking for them to see it or hear it.
Though they come for individual reasons, their coach says it's their love of fitness that brings these people together.
What it is for me is an opportunity for people to come together, to train together. There seems to be this element of camaraderie or this shared experience.
But the group wanted to give back. So earlier this year, Dean, Marshall and Lafleche embarked on a journey, landing at an orphanage in the holy city of Haridwar, India, where kids were already introduced to the CrossFit philosophy.
I call it my moment of divine selfish inspiration. I wanted to keep doing it, but I was having trouble doing it myself. So one day I saw a couple of the older boys and I told them to do my workout with me.
The determination of the kids to excel impressed the group, with one young man standing out. 20-year-old Vijay came to Sri Ram Ashram at the age of 7.
Growing up in the ashram, all kids are here, my brothers and sisters, and it's a great environment here.
Recognizing his potential as a leader, they started Project Vijay, an effort to certify him as a CrossFit trainer in Calgary.
If I can come to Canada, I can get good training from CrossFit Calgary, so I can become a good trainer and my career in India.
Getting him here, though, hasn't been easy. Vijay was twice rejected for a visa in Delhi. A lack of family ties and employment in India disqualify him for a visitor's visa.
There's a general mistrust of young males who don't seem to have any family roots in their home country. Well, anyone that spent any time at the ashram would know that actually that's a pretty good life that they have going on over there.
CrossFit Calgary is now reaching out to officials here in Canada for help. Communication with Immigration Minister Jason Kenney's office, however, hasn't gone very far, and as a consequence, our queries have also gone unanswered. So while the group waits for some direction from the feds, they're hoping provincial representatives might be able to throw some muscle their way. Despite the complications, Calgary Montrose MLA Manmeet Pudlad is lending his support. With Canada looking to accept more newcomers, he hopes provinces will be allowed to weigh in on cases just like this.
We try to help people because they often don't know how to navigate the system. So we offer, support by helping people make their case and make it a strong and viable case.
That support is giving them hope, and just like all good athletes, they say they'll meet this challenge head-on until they reach their goal.
I would love to see Vijay come to Calgary. We've been working to try and get him to take that certification here and also to train with Brett.
It doesn't really matter how frustrating it is. We'll overcome it. We will get him here.
That tenacity is what's keeping Vijay strong, saying the team's heart is just as big as its muscles.
They're very kind-hearted people. They all are my role models, and in the future I want to become like them.
The certification program begins this September. CrossFit Calgary is prepared to support his application in any way possible to help Vijay realize his dream. Vijay, OMNI News, Calgary.